We've got lots of you in there. Okay, new technology. I'm doing it with the phone rather than the iPad, so let's see how we go this week and we get no technical issues. All right, I've been playing with it a little bit. We've got lots of you in there. We've got Ruth. Ruth, you were first off tonight. How are we? We've got Yvonne, evening. Sue, exciting night. It is an exciting night. Oh my gosh, all fortnight I've been with the names. There was so many. And then also collating them all and letting you all vote on them. Hi, Helen, how are you? Gail. Yeah, Gail, Australia Post have been really good, haven't they? They've been really up getting it to you guys really quick, which is great. Julie, hi, Mum. Mum's in there. Jeanette, Dizzy, how are you, sweetie? Wait to find out the name. Yes, Julie. Marg, Carol, Ann, how are you? Well, I hope you've all had a lovely day. I'm going to I've read them off the iPad. I'm going to turn it off so I can follow them, hopefully, as they pop up here. Hope you're all well. Hope you're all great. And you're all ready for the new name of the quilt. So, as I said, thank you so much to everybody. Now, if you did vote on it, any of them, but on the winning one, if you did vote when I tell you the winning one, make sure you've got your email on my website so I can send you. Everyone that voted for it will get a $5 voucher, okay? And can I say there was a lot of people that voted for this name, so it was a pretty well much, it was a no-brainer. Everybody loved this. There's a lot of them. Hi, Jane. Everybody loved this this name. So make sure you've got your email on the website. What more could a person ask for but to be sat sewing and watching around? Oh, Helen, you're sewing as well. That's great. I'm going to sew tonight too. We'll see how we go. Hi, Joanne. How are you, sweetie? Thank you to everybody as well. Oh, that's okay, Anne. No, it's a great thing that you guys actually got involved and named this quilt. I'm absolutely rapt because I love the name as well. There were so many good names, so some of them might pop up on other quilts. You never know. But yeah, it's don't forget that you need to subscribe on the website to get the voucher, but also the 3 S's. We've got the subscribe to the YouTube channel so that you've got all the notifications of when I do go live. Don't forget to stalk me on Facebook or Instagram, and that's where you'll see any new updates and new things happening. And also share the post. If we share it around to everybody and get everybody in on it, it's going to be great, okay? We're growing our Bindies groupies every time. It's a fun name that somebody, I think it was Shanna, that actually came up with it at one stage, and we've all hooked into it. So the Bindies groupies. Couple of other things just before I do announce the winners. One thing is I will probably be on the road just for one trip before Christmas. Going down south, but not very far. So I will let you know where I'll be, and that you might be able to see me and come and see some of the fabrics in real life. So we'll see what happens, but I'll let you know closer to the time. The other thing is the fabric is in Brisbane. Yay! So I'll be going up at some stage this week, just waiting for all the last of the paperwork to go through with customs and everything, and then I'll be picking it up. So I'll be cutting madly next weekend and the end of this week to get all your pre-orders out. So pre-orders, they will finish with the special prices tonight. Yeah, woo-oo, Joanne, couple of woo-oos. So they will finish. Hi, Raylene, how are you? The pre-orders will finish. I was going to knock them off at 8:30, but I'll leave them there. So, hi, Barb, how are you? I will leave them there and do them in the morning. Okay, so I'll leave it so you've got tonight after the video and tonight to get those last of the pre-orders with the good prices. Get them before they go up, because tomorrow I will get up first thing and I will put the prices to what they will be. Pre-orders will have to stop. Okay, you've had a great run on them, but they do. I've given you 2 weeks to get those pre-orders in. So thanks to everyone who has put them in. It's going to be a big. I think I'll have to drive to Australia Post that day. I don't think I can carry them all. So yeah, so it's going to be fun. So are we ready to know what the winning name was? Getting more fabric. Yes, Barbara, I am. And there's not only marbles in it. I've got some more solids coming. Not cream. Sorry, he's still out of stock. Got some more solids coming. Another new colour, actually. And also a couple of other ranges that I will get to after I've cut the marbles out. Okay, because I do have to cut them all. Yep, it's just me, so we'll get there. Are we ready for the name? Now, there was so many of them. Okay, hope you have enough fabric to cover the pre-orders. Oh, Jane, I've got lots of fabric coming. 1.4 tonne. Just saying, there's a fair bit of it. Drum roll. Yes, Sue, drum roll. Hey, Enzo. Okay, are you ready? The winner of this gorgeous naming of the quilt competition that will receive a kit. It is Wonky Windows. Everyone, there was so many of you that loved Wonky Windows. So I've got the pattern done and everything. It's not on the website yet. That'll happen later. Okay, Wonky Windows. So Wonky Windows was actually, I don't think Karen's on tonight. Karen Crouch's granddaughter, I think, Rosie, who actually put that one in the very first night I announced it. And it became one of the finalists. And there was Tipsy Windows. There was, there was just so many different ones. So yeah, Joanne, congratulations, Miss Rosie. So let's hope Miss Rosie, she'll have fun making it. I thought I said it, yeah. Yvonne, it was whoever said it first. I had to take the first person, but Rosie went in on the Wonky Windows, and then if you voted on it, then you'll also get the voucher. So I'll send off a voucher for you, okay? So Wonky Windows is what this quilt is going to be called. All right, the pattern's all done, all through here, okay? And I'm going to go through this to show you how to make the block. Okay, it's very similar to what I did workshop a couple of weeks ago, but I'm going to show you, and I'm actually going to sew it. So let me just move my water, okay? And as I said, I'm doing this with the phone, so let's see how we go. She said, oh, did she say only Wonky? I thought she said Wonky Windows. I will check that, Yvonne. I will definitely have a look at that, because I will check it out. I'm sure I went through all the names and everything, and I went through everything. But if it's you, Yvonne, that's okay. We will work it out. I'll go and check all my records to make sure what happened. All right. So let's just go up here, and let me just put it down to here so you can see it. Oh, there we go. We can see the machine, and you can see the mat. Great. You see a bit of me too. You don't need to see too much of me. There we go. So what we're going to do, you're going to take your squares. Now, these are not 10-inch squares. These are still cut from my samples. Okay, so you're going to have 10 colours, and you'll have 4 of each colour. So you make, you'll do 4 stacks of each colours. Now, these are not going to be the same size because I've cut them off the sample. Okay. There we go. There are cut the same this way. So I'll chop them in a minute. I've just got 4 of them here, just to show you. There we go. And we put them down. Now, I will just trim them so they're all the same size. And I'm not going to go for a particular size because I'm just going to show you the technique. So let's chop that. I have covered the blade. There you go. And it didn't work because my strength wasn't there. There we go. All right. So what you do is you'll stack them all up. Okay. Can you see that? Let me move it up to here. Okay. You stack them all up, and then there's no particular way or any particular measurement. All right. You just have to make sure you're 1.5 inches away, but these ones need a good chunk so that you can see them. And I'm just going to put it at an angle and cut through the whole stack. Now, I've actually cut through 10, not here, but in when I've made it. Now, what you'll do is you'll keep that stack the same. The next stack, when you cut it, it might be a little bit different. So you keep your stacks the same. And then I'm going to grab the 1.5 inch strip. And I haven't cut, you don't have to cut the selvage off. And I'm going to attach it to here. Now, this one is going to go straight on. It's okay. You don't have to pivot it. All right. So I'm just going to pop it straight on. Leave a bit of an extra up the top, even if it's not selvage, because when you open it, you want it to be where you can trim it across. Okay, so I'm going to put it in here, turn the machine on, would help. Let me get rid of the light. There we go. And I'm just going to sew the 1/4 inch seam down the side. Let's go here, straight down with a 1/4 inch. Now, you actually can fit, if you want to keep sewing, you can actually fit 4 on one strip. Leave about 1 inch between each one, but you can fit the 4. Okay, but I'm only going to do the 1 tonight, so we're going to trim him off underneath. And then I'm going to mix the stack up. So on the first stack, I just take that first one and put it down, and we just need another one put on. Now, this is where we want it so that when you put it on, see if I was to join that straight here, right, and sew that on, when I open it up, let me get it there, if I opened it up, it actually goes up, okay? It's not in level with this one. All right, so to get it so that it's almost level, to give you maximum of your fabric, you're going to line up these two sides. Karen can't comment but asked me to tell Rosie, and she's so excited. How cool. All right, so we're going to line it across here. Yvonne, I will check, sweetie. And if not, you'll get a kit too if I have mucked up, sorry. But anyway, and what you're going to do is you're going to line these up. You're going to put that little point on the side. I'm just going to pop that in my machine and just put a stitch. Let me just walk it on, just so it's holding it in place. Then I'm going to take it and lift the foot, and I'm going to pivot it. Pivot, that is the word, pivot it. Pivot the piece of fabric so that it's now level against, and sew that 1/4 inch seam. Okay, so I'm going to go all the way down, sew that 1/4 inch seam. All right, so when I open it, this is almost in a straight line. So it is going to maximize all the fabric. Then what you're going to do is you're going to go iron them, which I'm not going to do right now. So I'm just going to finger press it, and they'll go in. All right, so let's just finger press that for now. All right, and then what you're going to do is I do cut these. I will stack them up again once I've got them all with 2 different colours, and I'm going to cut it again. All right, and I'm going to cut. You can cut this way. You can cut here. Let's cut a different angle. All right. I'm just going to cut through there. Okay. Then what you're going to do is join on your black strip again. That wasn't the one I used before. Here it is. All right. So I'm just going to join that one back on. And because that's been ironed, your little seams will go where you need them to be. This one again is just going straight down on it. All right. Sorry guys, I can't see the comments, so I'm just going to have a look in a minute. When you do it this way, because we've added in that extra piece, you won't get 4, you'll get 3 per one. The kit will have enough fabric in there for you. So then you open it up. Then what you'll do, and Narelle hasn't done it, but what you'll do is you'll get another 2 that, I should have put them together, but you'll get a different 2 that you've joined. Let's grab these 2. All right, so I would have joined them together, cut them in half, and again I will just join that side on here, and that'll give you your 4 blocks. Okay, so that's how you make the block for wonky windows. All right, isn't that easy? This is going to be a quick night. That is so easy to do. Oh, I just leant on the foot, sorry. Turn the machine off now. All right, so you just make it, so then you join that other one on exactly the same. Easy peasy it is, Carol. Looks a lot harder than that, doesn't it? When you get the kit, you get 40 squares. So this is made with 36 in the middle. Simple but yet effective. A lot of mine are. Very simple, Dizzy. So what you do, and then you put a wide border on and put the other 4 in the corners. All right, and that gives you a big one. The kit will have everything in it that you need. So that's nice and easy to do. The pattern will tell you on the back if you wanted to make a queen or a king, how many blocks you need, how much fabric you need. But usually if it's one of these kits, because you're just using the 10-inch square roll, usually if you use two kits, it'll be big enough for a queen. Okay, and it's just a wider border. Thanks so much, Yvonne. That's lovely. Yeah, it looks effective, doesn't it? It is one that it's been a favourite for mine for years. It is actually, I made it years ago, just out of some scraps, and it wasn't made as well as this because I didn't actually have the technique of that worked out. So I've done a lot of research on it. On your list to do, Barb, don't forget, if you haven't put it, now the pre-orders for the kits for these, and as I said, they'll be there till tomorrow morning, but the pre-orders will be 85, the kit then goes to 95. So tomorrow morning will be a 95 if you pre-order the kit on the website now. It is under kits and marble. Okay, it's all there. Otherwise, the kit is, I think I put the kit on the homepage, so you'll see it on the front page as well. All right, or just search marble and it all comes up, okay, on the website. So yeah, so that's how easy it is to make. I wish I could see as fast as you. I'd get loads of quilts. Oh, so yeah. Oh, Helen, yeah. Actually made a couple of quilts today and quilted some for a customer as well. So I've done that today and the shop was open. So I had it open for a few hours this morning. And as I said, anyone coming through Woodburn, you actually can come up here if you're in New South Wales, not in Sydney, but you can come up this way, or even from Queensland, you can come down now. I'm in the bubble. So if you do come down and the door's not open, my phone number's there, just give me a ring. Probably out the back cutting fabric, okay, or sitting on the laptop doing some work. I'm not far away, unless it's next week when I'm up in Brisbane getting the fabric itself. So that's going to be a nice big day trip on that one to get the load of fabric down here. So that's it. So that is how you do wonky windows. Congratulations to the winner. Congratulations to everybody that put in for the helped vote for it, helped vote for all the others, and participated in it. There was some so good names in there. ISO Rainbow. There was all sorts of names in there, and it was a fun thing to have happening throughout the week as well. So thank you to everybody. Thank you so much. I will make it a quick night in case this technology does cut out. I don't have anything to back it up because the iPad's a little bit slow. No worries, Joanne. So there is, just to let you know, I will be hitting the road. It hopefully will be in a couple of weeks, and I'll let you know when and where I'll be. I'm not sure of the dates or anything. I know where I'm going, but it's just got to be all teed up. And if you're in that area, you can come and see me. So we'll have that happening in a couple of weeks. So I just want to say thank you to everybody. I'm going to make it a quick night. It is a bit warm, and I know you guys love sitting here. Well, it's been over nearly, what are we on, 16 minutes or so? Is there any questions or anybody want to ask any questions at all? If I do this, oh, yes, I can see all of the comments now. Let's see. Love the name. Thanks, Julie. Dizzy, yep. Karen, can't comment. I saw that one. Easy. Oh, everyone. Yep. Simple yet effective. Yep. We've caught up on all the comments. So if anyone's got any questions or anything you want to throw at me, road trips are always exciting. They are, Joanne. Another night. Yeah, I know it's a short, sweet night, but there wasn't, it had a lot of things in it, but it didn't take long to actually get through. So everyone, don't forget, we are Wednesday. We will have Treasure Hunt Wednesday. I might be a bit ragged if that's the day that I do have to pick up all the fabric, but I will be here. I'm a bit ragged today. It is quite warm here. So we'll have Treasure Hunt Wednesday. Hope you're all enjoying that. Wonder if you are planning to do Craft Love and Bendigo next year. Dizzy, I will keep you all informed on what's happening there. At the moment, I'm not traveling too far. We still have to keep all the COVID rules in place. I'm not going too far. I'm not going to be having big crowds or anything around because that's still not allowed. But we'll see what happens next year. Things change daily, as we all know. But I do know in a couple of weeks I can get to where I'm going. Okay, it's not overly too far, but it's far enough. And it'll be closer to some people down south. All right. So I just want to say thank you to everybody. Have a great week. Night, Mum. Have a great week, and thanks everyone for voting and everything. It is a quick night. We're nearly up to 20 minutes, so that's not too bad. And I will have a lot of new stuff coming through. It's just don't forget the pre-orders. Don't forget to subscribe to the YouTube channel. Hit the notification bell. Night, Joanne. Don't forget. Oh, they're saying night to Mum. Night, Jane. Don't forget to stalk me on Facebook or Instagram and share all the posts, because that's how we get known, and that's how we can join, grow our group in here. So thank you all very much. Thank you. Don't forget the pre-orders. They will be off tonight. Thanks, Dizzy. They'll be off in the morning, so you've got tonight to actually get all the pre-orders in. And thanks, Marg. Marg, now you actually did your thing. Yeah, Marg. Okay. Yvonne, night Iman, night Ruth, night Raylene. Hope you all, sorry, it's a little bit quicker, but we got a little workshop happening and everything. So night, Carol. Night, Gail. Have a great rest of the weekend and a great beginning of the week. And I will see you all for for Treasure Hunt Wednesday on Wednesday at 8 p.m. So everyone stay safe, happy sewing, and see you later. Bye.